Good day viewers, I welcome you all to this mathematics presentation. So in this presentation we are looking at how we can solve logarithmic equation. So this is the logarithmic equation that we have. We have log in base 7 in brackets we have 17y plus 15 is equal to 2 plus log in base 7 in brackets we have 2y minus 3. So you can notice that the variable that we have, it's y. So we should find the value of y. So how are we going to find the value of y? So to find the value of y, we can notice that on the left hand side here, the base of the log is 7, and on the right hand side here, the base of the log is 7. So what we are going to do is, we are going to group these logs that have the same bases. So we are going to write log in base 7, then in brackets we have 17y plus 15. We close. Then this log which is on the right hand side here, it's having a plus sign. So once it crosses the equal sign, it is going to have a minus sign. So we are going to write minus log in base 7, in brackets we have 2y minus a 3 is equal to. So on the right hand side here, once we remove this log, we take it to the left hand side, we are just going to remain with a 2. I hope that is clear. Then from there, what's next? So from this stage, what's next is that we can notice that here we have log in base 7, even here we have log in base 7, and there is a minus here. So we can apply one of the laws of logarithms. If we have log base a, then m minus log base a, then n. The way we can work out or simplify this, we can take note of the common log in base, which is log the base of a. Then here we are going to find the quotient, okay, of m and n. So we are going to have m divided by n. So this principle comes in if you are subtracting here and the bases of the logs are the same. So the same idea is what you are going to apply here. So we are going to take log base 7, then we have 17y plus 15, which will be our numerator, divided by 2y minus a 3, then is equal to a 2. From that stage, here we are going to change this logarithmic equation into an exponential form. So to change this logarithmic equation into an exponential form, if we have log base c, then we have m here is equal to a, for example. So this c, which is the base of the log, will be the actual base, okay? Then this a right here will be an exponent. So it's going to be c raised to the power of a is equal to this m right here. So this same idea that we have used here, we are also going to apply it here. So this 7 here will maintain to be a base, then this 2 will be the exponent. So it will be 7 raised to the power of 2 is equal to this, which is 17y plus 15 over 2y minus a 3. So from that stage we can try to simplify what we have. So we are going to write 17y plus 15 over 2y minus a 3 is equal to a 49. We know that 7 power 2, it's 7 times 7, which is a 49. Now on the left hand side we have a fraction, and on the right hand side we just have 49. So we are going to divide this by 1, then we cross it, multiply. So 17y plus 15 times 1, we are going to get the same value, which is 17y plus 15. So here we just write 17y plus 15. Then here equal to this 49 will multiply 2y minus 3. So we are going to have 49 open bracket 2y minus a 3. So we are going to write 17y plus 15 is equal to 49 times 2, 2y. So 2 times 9, it's 18. Write 8 to carry 1. 2 times 4, it's 8. Plus that 1, 9. So 49 times 2y to be 98y. Minus 49 times negative 3, it will be a negative. So 3 times 9, it's a 27. Write a 7, we carry a 2. 3 times 4, it's a 12. Okay? Plus that 2, we are going to get a 14. So 49 times 3, it is a 147. From this stage, we are just going to group the like terms together. 17y, its like term is 98y. So we are going to write 17y minus 98y is equal to, so on the right hand side we are remaining with a minus 147. Then this is a positive 15. It will go to the right hand side to become a negative 15. Then from here we say 17y minus 98. So you can do this, 98 minus a 17. You see what you are going to get. 8 minus 7, it's a 1. 9 minus 1, it's 8. So 17y minus 98y, it will be a negative 81 because 17 is smaller than 98, equal to, then here we have negative negative, so we maintain the negative. Then we just add 147 plus 15. So 147 plus a 15. Okay, so 7 plus 5, it's a 12. We write a 2, we carry a 1. 4 plus 1 is a 5, plus that 1 it's a 6. Then 1 plus 0, it's a 1. So negative 47 minus 15 to give us negative 162. Now remember, we want to find the value of y. So here I forgot a y. Want to find the value of y. So we are going to divide to both sides of the equation by the coefficient of this y, which is a negative 81, even here divided by negative 81. So this negative 81 and this one, it's a 1. So here we are just going to remain with a y. So here we just write a y equal to. Now from this stage, we can cancel this negative and that negative. I hope you are following there. So that negative has cancelled with a negative there. Then what are you going to do? You just need to divide, okay? Where you say 162, okay? 162, you divide by what? By 81, okay? You are going to get a 2. So that's what you are going to do here. You just divide here 1, here a 2. 1 into 2, it's a 2. So the value of y was equal to a 2. So thank you so much, everybody. We've come to the end of our short presentation. This has been your presenter, Mr. Mlenga.